Hey, welcome, Rango. Good to see you there. Let me just get to the actual stream screen. Okay. Yeah, we're doing something a little different today because I'm not working on any art for myself, but well, reference sheet for someone else to get something done a bit more, well, professionally. As you can see the little flicker there. This, god damn it, it messed up the thing in the little window. One sec, let me fix that. I don't know why it messes up this much. Okay, here it is, tablet. Is the other window still up? Yep, it is. It is such an annoying thing. I don't know why OBS is doing this. Nope, come on. No. Let's see. Look at the horrors, but I'm viewing. I mean, I appreciate you still take the time. Hopefully, the horrors abate soon. But that is certainly annoying to live through. Come on, why won't you walk over to the proper freaking? What if I do this? No. Goddamn, why did it work earlier? But yeah, I'm gonna commission a more realistic for Lucy hand here for drawing stuff, and I guess I'm not gonna have the cool matching tablet, at least today, because, Jesus Christ, it's not working. No, no. What if I do this and then say to swap? There we go. Okay, now I've got the thing in front of me. We will see if that lasts. I guess the window change in OBS kind of undoes that. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna work on a reference sheet so I can actually get a commission done by a friend who I love the art style with. It's a little sketchy on the outlines, and I love it for that. But yeah, I'm doing it in the same file as the updated Halo animation, which I'm also working on. We're gonna go ahead and let's see this one. Here we go. Actually, we can leave it right there. Here is the base of this particular layer. Why don't you? Okay, it was not scrolling the way it usually does. Yeah, we'll get a couple other model stuff done. Let's go ahead and just that invisible for now. Yeah, the way I'm thinking it for the next model, it's gonna be two major like views. A side view here for the when not talking, swapping to a 3/4. Oh, god damn it! Why did it do that? Okay, one sec. Let's. Okay, so now it's back to normal. Let's save it so it fucking stays back to normal. But yeah, I want to have it flip between this profile view when I'm actually speaking, mouth moving, flapping, stuff like that, and the normal side view. And gonna have the halo tilted a bit so the crack will be right here. Yeah, the reference I'm going off of are the like the Art Nouveau, if that's how it's pronounced, art style. It's a lot of like pretty ladies, big flower, flowy dresses, a lot of springtime plant imagery, and a lot of them have this kind of like just side view, not quite centered face. It's like off in this angle most of the time. And I think, let's see, hello. Now this is freaking the actual like breakage thing I'm trying to figure out how to do. But that's something for later. Where it is, here it is. I think this needs to be a bit more like that. Actually, we need to expand the other way with here, side view and 3/4 views going like that. Perspective over a little, yeah. But like I said, that is mostly not what we're working on today. First, let's get just base whose reference prepared, and then I'll build on the clothes on top of that. Hey, Maderico, welcome, welcome. I know I was just in your stream and I was prepping the difficulties for this. You can see I've got the Spud Tablet stuff set up so it actually follows mouse. It's going to do that a bit while I get this other window reference just under the screen there. Yeah, it's how are you doing? How are you enjoying the Snufkin game? Because it looks fun. Oh right, I'm in the invisible folder. Let's. Ah, I see. Let's see. I cannot do anything from here, can I? Oh wait, yes. No, stop messing over. There's band. Done. But just how many people does that actually work on? Oh shit! Now this message is freaking caught in here. Yes, band. I get. I close them. There we are. Oh boy. Thank you. That sip thing came right after, so I almost didn't notice them. Yeah, let's get base just circles and stuff, body proportions. Combine the layer. Let's see. Check. No, not that. Actually, these need to be group, so we can put them in poses. We'll just put them behind everything except the halo. Front. Then I'll duplicate that layer for pose from the side. Let's see, a flexible and convenient set as a brand phrase. Okay. Who's the question why bots have particular names? Yeah, actually, I'm not gonna go look for lo-fi things right now. It's just distracted from actually getting this project done, which I've been trying for a time. My brain's just like, yeah, or we do this other stuff. It's like, true. But no, we need to work on it. But if you considered even more other stuff, it's like, you're right. I need to stop that, at least for the moment. Let's because he's a spindly little monk dude. We don't need too much of the chest or hips. Just that. I'm actually not going to do a full body. I pretty much just need waist up because he's going to be in a monk type robe, cloak, whatever you want to call it. And so we don't actually need to go down below here. So, let's see. Arms are typically the angling and sec. Arm proportions tend to be about that. So let's start with getting just ankles done. Oof. Yes, the horrors indeed. Don't hand the joy song. Let's see. That's good. Let's. Actually, let's bring both sides in on that a bit. We have hips will continue to do there. Yeah, that's all pink. Base color. Let's not go human skin tone because that's probably a bit much, a bit weird. Yeah, we'll do this light blue. Sorry for probably using another good phrase, but yeah. So many good phrases. Let's start bottom. All same color because I don't know how to mask color change. That just oh shit nope there. That just make them all the same thing, which is not what we need right now. Right, I should probably also do one for hand. Yeah, we'll just do that for now. like I said, this is more just getting Poe's stuff ready for the actual putting clothes on him. I know I have like a, well, not auto ban, but auto censor, like not actual URLs, but when it spells out .com, like to try and get past people who ban URLs. So let's see, yeah, go through all these. We'll duplicate, drag them over, and here's flip. Base, we have good. Species of jumping spider that's first eats plants. I wasn't aware any spiders ate plants. I could believe like omnivorous. Oh, learn something new every day. Oh, come on. Rename their right arm group. 1, 2, 3, 4 to make left arm group. Chest. We'll just call these torso. Up, then it's all the way up. Torso in front of arms, right. Actually, do it is face like this, but then also hit it. Let's see. This head and on top face. What we're gonna do with that is we're gonna come here, give it border, and I hate how it does that for circles. But we'll live with it for the moment. Like that. There we go. And should we? Oh wait, no. Tried to. Before that, let's rotate. Then we'll have this as our center line-ish. Perfect. Now we make this a freaking path. Why'd you put that all the way at the bottom? But anyway, it slightly down. So we will give it a stroke as well, which is poor phrasing, I suppose. But yeah, and then that's a bit more midline. I think altogether we just get that's a bit more fitting for where the neck should be. Lining onto the torso. I'm gonna keep these as just hips. But we are going to combine both of these. Oh, got to click them. So we have good framework for underneath clothing. Yeah, here we go. Tool. To there. To there. To there. That to chest fine. Now we just do some more fiddling with width. Remember to save frequently. That's not bad. We'll make it a bit longer. Go ahead and mark them as done by getting the actual outline on there. Oops. Don't do that. that, and that segment's actually pretty good because elbow is normally about level with her belly button would be. It's good. Yeah, we want to light that just it's not super important. It's definitely being hidden by the robe. So arms should be roughly there. We can all these a little see-through. Sure to keep track of where exactly everything is. Which is the... Wow, why did I only left on there? There's arm. Sorting things efficiently makes things a lot easier in the long run. Get left arm. There, roughly the shoulder. Level enough for the reference thing. It's good, and we're gonna keep those solid because they're out front where they should be. Well, I will do face of the hole as little. Alright. That's gonna be good. Like I said, we're only doing waist up, so we don't need more. Now what we do is duplicate that. We'll also have goes back. Just move this over a bit more than that. Then we got room for a side here, which would be the easiest part of the process design. We are gonna have to do some use of this. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and duplicate again. This front should be. Come on, up. We'll just over to make sure we still get proportions done right. Kind of wish I got some of this done before the stream, but you know, live and learn. Okay, so here, these we just kind of, forgot, same layer. Guess we can just kind of, sorry, there we go. Side view it like that. Make sure it's level. Same with hips. These we can pretty much just combine because it does not matter that much for side view. And then the rest is just mess with the sides. We don't need both arms, so we're going to keep the left arm. So there goes the righty. Now the rough one is doing the head. Now we need to bring this in a bit more like that. It's definitely a little skinnier. I have to go to the nodules here and get rid of these things that we do not need. Come on. It's zooming. Okay. That. Then we recombine them. Here we go. Now, head-wise, for the way Lucy's body works, we need head a little. We need to go back to arrow. A little bit forward, because the monk robe I'm looking at, for reference, also has like a hood, but it's all bunched up around here, kind of give him a permanent slouching look, even though he's not necessarily slouching. So by nature of human body, that is gonna push it forward a little bit in regards to the chest. Chest that also needs to be brought in some. Let's see, what is it? Control L to simplify. Yes. To this to bring in the whole chest some. While we're at it, let's just go ahead and get rid of these unnecessaries. Let's see, and I'm kind of freeballing, free, going off of just eyesight of how back should be. Typically, a little bit of bump for shoulder blades. Unless they're massive scoliosis, mostly flattish back. Why didn't book club pop up? Something must be going on for the cloud bot tonight, sadly. But at least you're getting your throwable stuff still in. Let's see. Book of the week is still stuck on Grinds' East. Jeez, okay, that one actually spooked me. The Wilhelm. Yeah, that's the cloud bot is the one I use to actually react for those things. Yeah, book club just isn't working. Maybe there's some weird setting thing. No, because I didn't change anything after Ryan's one. I'm doing a stream where I need to turn it off either. But yeah, it was still on Grinds' book. Just because I couldn't think of anything nice and pithy. Pithy is that? No, I couldn't think of anything nice and funny for next one. Yeah, enjoy your lurk. Yeah, get some more of this done. You probably don't need that. You kind of need it. Like this. We'll say he's got a bit of a booty, just for the fun of it. But also... Jesus, that's a lot. But also... not a very athletic type character. Actual bookworm of sorts. We're gonna have a noticeable paunch there. Leg... I guess we can just, like, duplicate this. Alright, need to be on there. Like so. It is not that important. Here's for scale. Or maybe if I remember to close parentheses there. But yeah. Enough. Alright, I forgot. Torso. There. That's weird. Why didn't it, there, but the fill is... Masty's good, that's good. Why is it not... Strange, but okay, let's just... White, because it's the inside meats. It's just showing where this connects the shoulder. Yeah, just call it as such. With that, side pose is mostly done, so we'll just head over so it's a bit more centered. Alright. Now, where to start? I don't need that open so we can... So the way I envision him, largely... yeah, we'll keep those all... because everything else is going to be on top here. The way I envision him, mostly this flowing monk-like robe, which will do nodules because it'll be easier. Wait, no, calligraphy. That's how I do the sketch. Oh, no, that is not a great color. I need to turn off stroke. How do I... And let's start with just game size. 5 is fine, and then we go here, stroke off, fill needs to be opaque. That is typically, like I said, bundled up here. Flowing robes, kind of over the shoulder. And hands inside that. I'm gonna have a belt. What else is on? Where? I know I've got it right here somewhere on my desk. Where's my little notebook sketch? Aha! So, Got the creepy Walt Disney smile. That's how I know it's the one. Maybe outfit. Outfit. Aha, almost forgot. It's also got two flowing, whatever they're called, things that a bunch of godly men have, just hanging down in front. But also these sleeves, three stripes, kind of like an academic, like graduation gown has. Like I said, we don't need down there. Okay, now let's start grouping stuff up. So that belt, yeah. We'll put all these in for group. Just go do the details. Do that. This let's. Yeah, because we're going to duplicate these, kind of get the outside lines. The robe outline done. There. That one, yep. So first, let's combine, then duplicate. So here, flip. It's just the sketch thing. Get base before I start working on the full suit together. With the just bit by bit with nodules. Don't need that because that was the test scratch. There we go. And let's see. We'll do the hood up back version. Like we'll do a duplicate of it and just do it there. And actually, wait, almost forgot. Backside, here we go. These flipped. This object path, nodules. Get that shit out of here. Bring both these back in so it is not a weird dot coming out. Can actually go on top hood. Also go above robe layer. We do another group just for base robe. That way we can get the consistent side on both these layers. It's not perfect because this is just sketch, so I'm not completely freehanding this. I'll have to do it separate for there. No matter. This one goes back. There it is. Right. Let that face there. Goes front. Stop reopening things I just closed. Okay. There. I'm just gonna close that. That those faces are just staring at me, judging. One thing we don't need right now is them judging. I could do this better, but oh well. I'll have to live with being stupid. And with the wind making those noises. I'm gonna do. We got a belt. Yes. Got the belt. I got the hang down bit. Things in the arms. Oh, right. Also need to get a center line done. Which actually won't matter for the back because it's not going to show up on the back. Here's robe. Click through. So there's the center one. I'm going to have a just light border go around sides, right up. And then also duplicate that border here on the cuffs. I do also have a rosary type design, but that is not important for this. I need at least basics to this for the reference sheet I'd like to make. Any other details? Not doing boots because it's not going to. Oh, right. A design on the back, which we are probably going to have to flare this out some. But let us just. This one needs to get looped with the robe. Part of the robe. These two cuffs. And put it in here with details. In fact, any of these details need to be. Oh wait, that needs to be duplicated. I almost forgot. Here to flip, to drag over. Yep, these two. We'll just call them stripes. Okay. Because I'm not remembering what their actual term is. We're just gonna say cassock, because I know what I think I mean by that. And belt. And there. Because this is a very simple belt. It's just like a braided rope, holding a piece of fabric there to have it actually work. Rather than the like folded leather types. So nothing else seeing, because again, a rosary. Oh, eyeball. I won't be working on that on stream probably, just for time. I focus mostly on the outfit, because I need the sleeve done for this reference. In case I didn't say, or some of you guys weren't here, first commission is just getting this hand thing I have on today's thing more Lucy-like, with a feathered quill instead of this tablet pen, and not the like lifeless gray-white. Though it is partially see-through, so if I go over something, you guys aren't losing any of that. But yeah, for details, turn them off for now, because we need the main robe to start. The back. That's what I was trying to do. Back needs to be robe. Come on, open a robe. Itself. Gonna have to do nothing with that. Just gonna have to remember to bust this ass out. Oh wait. Wait, right, there's this. Or I think transform by 2 points. No. That's not it. I know there's a thing. Maybe it's envelope deformation. No. No, we just won't bother with that. It's just a sketch thing. Gotta get over that. On the back of it, there's one not often seen detail, but I need to know it's there. So I am extra like that. It's in the details. We don't actually need classic. Keep the belt, which we need to rename. So I did this before. I copied it before doing, whatever. Just like that. That's good. But on the back, the here, it's going to be the same 6-pointed star. Oh, jeez, that was horrendous. Nope. Not what I need to do. Did everything move around me again? God damn it. Details. This, roughly. This, then. Kind of a matching triangle thing there. There. Alrighty. Now we need to combine shit. Let's see, first three for the quote-unquote star. Which is this the right one? Yeah. Which when the time comes, I'll just copy the star from the part of the emblem that repeats. Call this the holder. Find. I don't even know what I want to call this. We're just gonna say lines. Right, what the? God, freaking idiots. One sec, the idiot on Twitter. Let me just, there we go. There we go. Trolling a dude who was taking it way too seriously. Sadly, I was trolling too hard that no one actually, God, it was like, trying to convince me I don't need to. It's like, no, I'm trying to be, them to them. Okay, let's get to start. We're just gonna do nodules. Start with here, top the robe. Get a few, because there can be multiple curves out. We do here. Actually, that last one a little further out. That should be good. Let's do it in white. Kind of like a Aizawa in My Hero Academia, but without the, well, not without the depression, but, very different tone of voice. This. Okay. Yeah. The lumps be more towards the bottom because gravity and whatnot. Kind of replicating the folds. Yep. Good. I hate that it moves everything up to the top. God damn. Okay. These back. Goes back. Yep. Oh, just go down. Go down. Go down. There. Back. Pose back. The program would stop creating everything new at the very top of this particular layer. Okay. It's the one thing I don't like about Escape is it is infuriating at times. How it does stuff. Where is there? Good off down to here. Mostly perfect. Let's make it a little smaller. I forgot to curve it out. A little lopsided. This asymmetry is all the rage. This one needs to be done to that. Boop. Good. We can now get rid of that one. We are gonna get this one back to we'll see through so we can remember where everything actually is. Next is the robe proper. Down here. Nope, not from there. There, that tool. Let's see, we'll start, because it'll be invisible, we'll just do the quote-unquote neckline there. Shoulder. Elbow. Straighten. Go in, flare out, just this. And bump back here. Then we will correct this when we actually do the layer, but we do it like this. Let's see, where is the belt? There. In here, because that's where the belt tightens it. Come back out. Turn. Return details off. Actually, no. Keep the belt there, but then flare it out like that. Pop. Pop, center line. That exactly up. And then there. So because we have that set at our center line, we can actually adjust it out. Let's see, for this one, let's actually do the darker blue. Do I have the palette on here? Don't, do I? Let's see. Maybe, wait, I don't have a quick palette thing on here, because this is not GIMP. Pattern play. Nope. Be there, not be there. PNG, right? No, where did, I only have the source for the spikes. Cool, cool. Okay, then I guess we'll just do base colors and I'll update them later. But the main color is going to be a darker, like navy blue cloak, robe, whatever. Jumping all over myself, correct terms. Let's see. Okay, and else let us simplify. Oh, Control O, not Shift O. Simplify. We do that. This one in. This robe is gonna be kind of dragging on the ground. Do it in like this. Another point. This can actually come out where it's going to meet itself, mirror image, right? Just kind of like curve a little bit and have these go out to follow that curve. Oh, come on. Hate it when it does that. Out. That, like it's kind of bunching up at the bottom. So get rid of that and have the curve even out. Looking like a very tight dress. We bring that in. Isn't this? Yeah. We see where that is. So I guess we just do it like there. Go. Now. No, come on, capture there. Good, get the curve on both. This actually come out a bit more with this. There. Bump that up. It needs to be about there just so it doesn't look too weird with kind of slouching silhouette. Armbox. A little thick, so I need to bring it in. A sec. Why is... because there isn't one on there. That come in so it looks skinnier. If we bring it up as well, those, there we go. He's supposed to look like a spindly little old man, not a fallen. There we go. I've got that. This hand should be above it, but for now, we just need to get the round on here. Round, round. More on there. That going in. That. Again, there. Pop this out a bit more. No, I think we can actually delete that. Nope. Cannot delete that now. Apparently that is a load-bearing shape. That. I think I do have to delete and then just oh. No, things are not this bad this time. Cool. Don't know what fixed it, but I will gladly accept it. What about that? That load bearing? No. This in there. Bring this in. Oh, wrong one. That. The crux, the L there. I keep forgetting I can just make that. It's easier to see where shit is. Okay. Save, because I forgot for a bit. Okay. Yeah, some of you might be wondering, why did I do a thing like there? Well, so it'll be easier to track when I flip it. I will not be doing yet. Let's see. There's that robe. I think we can safely get rid of sketchy robe. Everything is going to be doing to make things harder on my computer. Okay, simplify things by making them not visible. Computers not having to render or whatever. Background, okay, come on. Look robe. Back shoulder goes there. We'll do that after we flip. Then finally, yeah, we will put a stroke on this. I'm gonna do light gray and make it a little easier to see on the background, but we don't need that thick. Reduce it to a 10. There we are. Okay, let's now get rid of, well, double duplicate this robe first and then flip it like that. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the rest of the body invisible. Yeah. Just silhouette wise. The head needs to be moved a little over. It's not quite center. At least it doesn't look like it. Otherwise, that doesn't quite read robe, yeah. I think it's because this needs to go down to full length of a human person. Let's do that now. Typically, a good trick for this is arms and legs are very similar lengths. You need proportions. That's how you do it. There, we flipped in like that. What we need to do is make that flipped. Skew it a little bit. Like that. There you go, that's mostly a leg, right there. Make that foot-ish length. There we go, now we have a quotes leg. Just for a portion of the actual rope itself. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of that side of the robe, because we're just gonna duplicate again this. Not sure why I put that in there. But here we are. That below the robe. Okay, now let us get some more points in here. So, start, I do want these to be the base of the hem. We're just gonna down to here. Then let's grab that one. It's out to the side. Which, you know what, I think one could be. Oh, we'll keep that there. Undo, placement back. Okay. This goes here. Why is the leg not visible underneath the blue? I just noticed. Maybe we turn opacity. No? Really? Did I make them invisible in here? No, I didn't. Why is it like this? Like, it's showing. Oh, because I made a pat in here, but not. Okay. Let's fix that really quick. I put the opacity on the wrong thing. Making things invisible I was not expecting. Okay, we got there, so we need another point here, because it's no longer, well, it's getting a little bundled up on the knee. We also need one there. It's starting to catch the down to the bottom. It's better. It's good enough. Oh, didn't mean to zoom out. No. Better. And you know what? Now that I think about it, maybe we should make this a bit thicker here at the waist. Just a little. Why did it catch that one? But that is good on our mannequin. Yeah, that is just fine with our mannequin. For a pose, it could stand to be a little further out on these points. Nope. There. There we go. Kind of getting all flowy like a wizard's robe there. Let's move left armpits a bit. Here. Mostly with these two. It would help if I put on the actual arrow to move them. That is good. And then we do the same with the right arm. Stop reopening things I just closed. Goddamn program. Like, I know you're free, but you're not supposed to be cursed on top of it, you know. I do. Hopefully, actually stay there now. Yeah, that's good. That little clipping's fine because it's just for modeling. Now if we do that, looks fine. Okay, so let us try again of getting this done. Duplicate robe, flip, slide over, silhouette style, leg, torso, arms off, silhouette. It catches the vibe I'm going for, because I'm trying to make. He's a librarian. He works in the library. He's got magic. Wizard aesthetic is a good vibe to go for. It's not maybe not the best with some of the other imagery I'm doing. Sorry, but it's like it's a place of academia. Like, he's doing his best. Why does everything pop? Okay, no. Just get Discord announcements to everyone, so they don't matter to me. But yeah, that is fine for what we're trying to do. So let's actually get the back open. Move. Well, no. We'll wait until we got the details. I'm going for a 3-hour stream. Why, you got something planned for tonight? Actually, that's probably a good point to brief pause and look up some music for the background. No. Don't need that open. Don't need that. Here it is. It's gonna be a good library lo-fi. And yeah, you can start up Rooney whenever you like. Like if you're just waiting for me to rate into you, I mean the big bonus of or benefit of rating is that it helps bring more viewers and attention to your channel. Twitch doesn't actually care about rating itself, you know? Let's get that. Okay, that's good look. But yeah, it's like if you just want me to like come hang out, keep you company stuff, I'll do that whenever. We don't have to raid for that, you know? But it's like if you only ever do it when someone is gonna raid into you, it kind of makes it harder if people want to come just for you whenever, you know? Like have a schedule for other people to work around instead of just having yours depend on other people, you know? I mean, if you only set up for me to raid into you, that means unless people come for me regularly and want to then go into you, you're not gonna have too many people sticking over, you know? Let's see. Actually, too loud. It's loud on my personal thing. It's not too bad with levels for what I'm seeing. There you go. Headphone level's good. Yeah, anyone give a shout if it's too loud or drowning me out. Okay, we got... Good, we're not doing anything with the face. Stripes, right. Details. Cuffs that we're doing. Moving and taking side robe off. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, if I end up closing a little bit early, that means you'll have a good start in when I send people over. So yeah, next thing. I think next we work on the cuffs and stripes, because those will be pretty quick. We'll turn off cassock and belt. Doing this, but close that so it's not cluttering. Yeah, we don't need a second robe. So I can always just mirror things over later. Let's see, so... Actually making the stripes, do I want to go ellipsis? We'll see. We'll see how it looks. First, let's get this a color font to be at, because these are going to be the darker red tone. Oh, like a more believable fabric-y look. Let's get some of the gray in there, because of dull and age. Okay, now we need to... Let's see. No, it's still too skinny, so... But that is better. Then we ankle it. Okay, that's good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duplicate that. So we have a base one in case any endings like these rotates kind of mess it up or anything. Let's see, from the front view, these stripes of academia thing actually don't carry over too much. Do this, duplicate down a little less far, duplicate third time. Oh, I can't multi-center like that. There is. There you go. I'm gonna say base there. Invisible. Select these. Let me look up that particular thing I'm referencing. Do academic graduation gown. Where are the arm stripes typically located? Here we are. This is for going off a doctorate gown. They're actually spaced more than I have. I have them grouped right on top of each other. So let's see. It goes almost to the cuff actually, which I'll have open to the front side here. Do one there. Okay, I need to reset in case I need to rotate something later. That one about there. There. Let's see, does it go to the shoulder like that? Not quite. It's part of my choice of comparison here. It's roughly nipple height for that. This actually needs to come down like that. These actually, from the front, go mostly over. So we can actually afford to bring that in a bit more. While we're at it, the robe. Now I'm looking at the reference again. The sleeves are actually pretty bulky on these types of graduation outfits. Do that. And we'll just make this whole side a little bit. And where's the hand again? Arm. These should actually be brought up. God dang it. Okay, one sec. 2, 3, 4. God dang it. I need to have the scroll to select thing. It's somehow, sorry, it sometimes does that. That. Missed that one. Also missed this one. There you go. The sleeve ends actually about there. Then we'll add that one there. There should be a kind of like secondary sleeve-like thing that actually comes down to the wrist. Which I think the best way to do that is just another layer, isn't it? Okay, shape. We won't have to do too much, thankfully. We'll put to here. I'm gonna make this a bit more snug than it typically is. Almost like a sweatshirt. How it's got a tighter one around the actual cuff, then it bulges out. Wrist, probably the best way to name that. Bring down to the robe. Let's see. Green color we do that, then we come into here, stroke paint. There. Fill is full because the actual layer needs to be brought down. Alright, this is only a 10 stroke. Kind of subdued. There. There you go. Sadly, we do have to keep. I did that again. Damn it. Sadly, we do have to keep the layers separate to keep the bordering like that, but we will make do in the meantime. There we go. Now Slippy. And I think I can actually get rid of this detail for the cuff. Because there's the cuff itself. Let's see, details of this. And we're going to combine those in a second. Let's start with getting the stroke on them. Because they always have a band around them. I forgot that freaking ellipses do that. Whatever. These will be thicker because it is a decorative one. So let's go to 13. I like 13. Very nice number. Very lucky, some people say. Ooh, what happens? Do I make it? Oh, those do nothing for it. Literally nothing. Okay. Let's see. Need to make them paths so we can actually get rid of this annoying middle bits. I don't know why they do that for circles, but it must be something that helps the program out. It well, it makes it really hard if you want to add a border on there. That, do that, there we go. And the color for these three on the stroke. Let's see, because this color scheme I have, dark blue, dark red, light blue, light red. Oops, save, because I can't remember when I did that last, but I think placement on that's good enough. We can go ahead and see if we combine those three. Just stripes. Let's see. Not there. Here it is. Dark blue, I got the dark red, I've got blue, light pink. I don't have the gold parts of the palette on here. Okay, one sec. Let's. Oh, wait. That invisible again. Let me open up my other art program real quick and get the letter code for that exact gold I use. That'll make it so I don't have to do that again later. As long as I find the art things come quickly. Don't actually have one on the recent history. Shit. Okay. Well, apologies for this little delay. Just need the exact color. It's gonna bug me a while. No, I can live without. This is just the base thing, so stream is helping me feel the urge to actually create this day. Okay, so it's the darker gold, more saturation, like that. Now, actually no, we don't duplicate it yet. So now what we need to do is duplicate this and say to that stripes path intersection, yeah, intersection. Now we duplicate stripes. Top one will not have the stroke, just the fill. And the trick what we do here, we just say fill. Oh, and then this one does not need any fill because it will not be visible. But the top one, do this. Move. Nope, not that one. There we go. Stop selecting that. I'm not trying to select that. There we go. Edge. Because this is only supposed to be around the side. Here we go. No, stop. Ah, I see. There too. Let's go ahead and delete the extraneous one. Jesus, 3. How many fucking things are in there? Oh, I didn't just delete. Okay, no, I didn't. Oof. That was weird that it had so many points in there. Hey, Goldfish, how you doing? Yeah, we're doing a little bit of art creation for my reference sheet. So I'm doing a commission. I'm gonna get a commission done. That's the right way to phrase it. As you see, I'm using this like Spud and Tablet thing, so it actually tracks my cursor on stream. And I'm The commission is mostly to get this hand updated to look like it comes from my character. Yeah, we're just getting a handy little reference sheet, make it easier on them. Right now, we're starting with the sleeves of the shirt. Actually, I can get this stripe detail demolished. So it's not in the way. But yeah, we're getting these fun little stripies done. Deleting these extra nodules here that I don't know how they appeared, but they did. Go do that to there, to there. There we go. And then the kind of embroidered edge to those sleeves. Trimmed. I'm not even sure how that should be pronounced. You just have nonsense sometimes, Durango. Let's see, wait, did I remember to take the border off this? I'm not sure if I... Yeah, I did. Why is it doing that, actually? Let's fix that before we... What is it? What is the... Why did those do that? Jesus Christ, how many freaking corners are in here? Okay, delete that. Freaking hell, okay. Don't want to mess with that too much. One sec. Stroke style. Round. It makes it a little better, I guess. It's weird, but okay. Get Phil back there. Phil, you're back. But yeah, I don't know why the cut does that sometimes, but it did. I'm just having to live with it. Oh, there we go. Now I gotta do this. Jesus Christ, come on. God damn. Like, are you done, shape? How many of these freaking dots did you need in one spot? God damn it. Okay, well, I'm having to redo this. Nightmare's over, right? Right? Do there to there. There, we'll fix that a little bit in a bit. Okay, now, was that? No, this one. Actually, you shouldn't be bending that much, just the way these stripes are typically made in the graduate, doctorate graduating gown. Now we just need to fix this one like that. Bring this down so it reconnects. Alright, now we can fix the border on those, because that is a bit thick for these things. I don't know, let's reduce it to an 8. It's not looking bad, I just need to fix the spacing on these. Yeah, we'll leave it an 8. Oh, getting the zoom thing, hotkeys mixed up, but help us on the right layer for the fill. There we go. Do that. This. There is that. There. Then zoom in. Yeah, this goes all the way back there. There. We'll pull it out a little bit, just a little bit. Perfect. Alright, yeah, the reference sheet's not going to be super great. I'm not good at character designs in this program to that point. I can do one-offs, but for something reoccurring like my own design, I'm going to outsource that shit. I am not that great. And also, this isn't the way I'd want it to look anyway. Like, I'm good with the solid colors. I like that. I can't shade to save my life in this program. Excuse me. Yeah, I can't shade to save my life in this program, but I can get close enough and have someone who's actually good at it get the fine tuning done. Yeah, both these will a little bit. And that still works there. Sleeve right. Let's get this arm back. We do need to still do the border on this. So, coverage, there we go. Oop. Gonna do, in the case of duplicate, the actual border on here is gonna be much thicker. Actually, is that the way to do it? I'm not actually doing a design on that, so actually let's do a pattern. Start by getting rid of this stroke. On the fill, we're going to do a pattern instead. There we go. A nice pattern like that will give depth without having to do too much work the way this program would otherwise require me. That's pretty nice. We get the alignment of that so it goes. That, no, let's. I think we need to make it a little bigger. 5. Maybe not that but that pattern, not that pattern. I mean, I kind of like some of these star motifs, though they're a bit too dark. Ones that are too light just they're not as visible as I'd like. 2.5, that's pretty good. Oh, 8. The friend I'm actually having do this after I get the preference just sent a message. Thing big, is it? If Discord lows, come on, no. Just happy to work on it, which is still good news. But yeah. Thankfully they have a Clip Studio Paint, which can do Photoshop files, which is the way this hand program goes off of. Yeah. Let's see what we do. Oh, I almost forgot the I need to rename this top one because it's just the pattern. And all caps get my attention better. We also need to recolor the pattern, which here we are going to be doing. Go. A bit of a dull, but still visible. Yes, like that. Perfect. But then, is anything else? All right, I should do the robe with full fill. Okay, yeah, because I want a visible pattern there, something you can zoom in and really enjoy. Nothing that has to be there. It's enough that the viewer can tell, yes, there's a pattern, but the actual specifics don't matter. Next detail. Oh wait, I forgot. I still need to do the stripes that border here into there, which is fine. Let's see. Start for this. What's the easiest way to do it? I think the easiest way is to just straight up duplicate this. Bring this back to lower opacity. Same on here, though much lower. And we're just going to cut away the bits we aren't going to use. Just call this the border. This way is to do this. So it's going to border along the bottom, but not directly up this. So we need in a bit and delete. Yeah, that's a little space because it'll look wider when I got it on both sides. And then the actual width of it. looks good to me. We'll have to do some finagling there, but on the whole, that is most of it cut away to the right length. And then we come down here and we do the actual fine tuning. Start with this because it goes all the way to there. These need to mostly match to those. This to here, this to that. Right, with that, we do not need the border on the road border anymore. Stroke is gone, fill this. That looks good, but I think I need to reverse it actually. Let's see, if I could do that. I believe is by doing a mask. We're gonna go in here, we're just gonna copy this code. Fill is just gonna be a solid that. There we go. Then it's another case of duplicate this fill. Jeez, the wind really coming in right now. Pattern, right? Just do that. Because if we copy that over, it's gonna do some weird stuff. Yeah, no border. Let's see, I think it's. Let me just get rid of border so I can say mask instead. Let's see. Set mask. Oh, why is it not working? What if that's visible and then I set mask? No. God damn, I know I did this before, I just can't remember how. I know there's a way to have a pattern mask over a solid and it only gets rid of the quote-unquote color part of the pattern. Well, let's see. Select the same? No. Nope. Alright, well, let's mess with the pattern for a little bit. That's mostly centered. I wish I knew how to make that actually follow it. Like I said, I'm not professional. That's why I'm outsourcing this bit as a whole. That'll work. Possible just to tell this to mask? Let's see, maybe difference. Let's see, we'll get normal robe off. So I just want to get these to work correctly, or at least the way I want it to. Exclusion. Overlay, no. Luminosity, Maybe because they're not full color? Maybe that's what's doing it? Well, no, God dang it. How? Oh, I know I've done it before. Well, actually, wait, there's an easier way to do this. I'm not getting the mask to actually correctly work. Why don't I just color steal? It's not great, but if it works, it works. There. Actually, the thing we should do. Pattern is not perfect, is it? No. Okay, back to pattern. Orientation is fine. Is this just slanted? Yeah, that's just slanted. That's why it's doing that. Okay, those little bits there were bugging me. But it'd be better to mess with this border here. Do that. Introduce little curves. Like that. So it kinda borders the bottom. Oh, not that. That. Which makes it look like it is more or less the same length all around, a lot better. And I can move this down to here. We'll just call it border pattern because I'm not actually masking anything because I'm an idiot. But yeah, now we can put that all together so the robe is a single item. Turn on and off at the same time. Perfect. And that I can also, oh wait, cuff should also be in there, shouldn't it? Yeah, go ahead and do that as well. Boom. Now the whole robe in my hand. Then now I'll keep those details separate, and I'll also do it with the what I'm incorrectly calling a cassock and the belt. Let's go ahead and see what this looks like now. Robe as a whole, duplicate, pattern over. Let's make sure it's fully lined up. There. Silhouette wise, it looks good. How is the head looking like it's drifting further and further over every time I need to move it? There. Yeah, that looks really good, even though I don't have the stripes visible. The silhouette, it's not bad. It's completely covering the torso except a little bit, just because it's not covering that. Yeah, that's good. Now I just need to edit this open a little bit so I can have the where the neck actually lines up match. We can do that with the head layer. Meantime, we don't need those right now. In fact, let's make another. Where did it go? Where did I make? I know I made a group. Where did it? Whatever. There's that. Set group. There. Details, just so. Little differentiated base. Right, that's the original in case I need to do any more editing with that. Yeah, because we don't actually need these for now. Do this, we'll get rid of extra robe. Wait. Ah, I see what happened. This is not supposed to be in there. There. Okay. Let's see. Tails in robe. Perfect. Here, because we need it. Head. Actually, let's edit from the torso. Torso makes more sense. Wish it would stop reopening things because it really throws me off. Okay. First, make sure it's a path. Get rid of this extraneous thing. Did it add another one? Okay. This, so we don't have that weird straight line. Do that for the. Oh, wait, I forgot. I need to make this a corner so it does not try and flex on that. Same with there. Get rid of that. Yeah, that's where the neck should be roughly. OG neck at least. Still look lopsided. Weird. Help by the movement thing. There. Neck placement's good, so now we need robe. There. Wait, why is robe invisible? Yeah, that's why I have it like that. Left leg, though. Be down there. More cases of just being a dumb idiot. Throwing me off. Right, details. It's being visible. Yeah, now we need... Ah, I see. That's why that looks off. Okay, so... torso there. To up, 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 up. Just slide that over more or less. If that's where it should be. I messed up the center line somehow. I made it no longer center. That where center should be. Now I need to readjust this on everything. Ooh, cool, cool. It happens. It's annoying when it does, but it happens. Okay, so to start, base robe. Actually, start with border. We can just move those over entirely. I'll have to readjust that, but we can wait. Robe. Do that. Select that. Come back up here so we can move it. Ah. It's the downside of me using the scroll wheel to zoom. Sometimes you accidentally scroll when clicking that. There we go. That is even. Now I need to move order back with that tool. Yeah. Good. Now we just need to readjust this stuff. Okay. You know, I'm liking the progress I've made today. Don't think it's going to be perfectly done, but it should be good enough for them to get the sleeve done. Do that, do that. Select those two. Ah. Next one. There we go. There. Close enough for government to work. Meet. If I select that, there we go. Aha, you fool. You weren't expecting that. There. Out. Pattern. There. Moved. Out. There we go. Good enough for government work. It's all that matters. And you do not have the skill to make things yourself. Okay. Stretch. Jesus. Okay. Shrimping. Bad for your back. By a lot. By a whole lot. Now we're back to this side just looks too skinny. More like a dress than a robe. Okay. We'll see. This in. Only a bit. There we go. Those. There we go. Layer-wise, it's not perfect. Arm again. Fucking arm again. Can't wait to fix this arm again. Kidding, it's fucking annoying to fix every time. think I need to make this thicker so they stop looking supermodel skinny. It's an old man with a bit of a stomach punch. They don't need to be that skinny. Actually, wait. There's a better way to be doing this. Yeah, just because how thick body is. But damn it. I've been doing this the hard way. Ain't that the okay. How about to do that? I think the best thing to do is separate this off like that. Then we duplicate with duplicate go. Again. We're just gonna call this the sleeve. Because we're gonna cut off everything but that sleeve. Nope. And keep that so we have the alignment correct. Well, this, that shape plus sleeve, minus that away. Okay, now we want to keep the border on here. What we're gonna do that below this, and then do the opposite delete here. It's on the right tool. Going up to here, again keeping that for alignment to the hole. Through. Okay. Oh, I actually cut off too much there. Okay, let's go this in like so. That should take care of the overlap. Perfect. Okay. So, next what we do. Wait. So I'm trying to get rid of this line. I'm doing multiple shapes. Okay, let's fix this rope bit first. Okay, I'm gonna just take all these points out. Easiest thing that I know I'm not messing up. Yeah, because graduate robes are actually really, really wide. Do that to there. We can just continue this shape. Let's see. That. Then. Yep. Is straight up add an extra point to do that. Now down to there. Fix this. Come on, just a little. Okay. And then we do something I call a cheat, because it's absolutely what it is. Do is we duplicate that border. So we add it to pattern, and voila, it automatically expands it to encompass each other. Which is all we're asking for. Okay, so we got border fixed, just like that, but we need to move it out front. Sleeve this, we group, so all the sleeve stuff is together. Oh, I said move the sleeve stuff up within the folder. Thank you. Okay, so the way we need to do this is do another cut because that is all lined up because we have not moved jack shit. And I forgot. Now this comes on that. Okay, sleep minus. Now we're gonna need to make another layer right here to make the blues blend in together. Again, easy thing of just duplicate this. Just gonna call that overlap. It's gonna mainly encompass deleting all these points. So let's just do the way of that. Delete. That, okay. Overlap does not need stroke. And to make it easier to see, we're going to do it's only the overlap in gray. Why are all these points still here? Oh, because it auto tried to. Gotcha. So on that. That make it straight. There we go. Then we just expand this out. So the lines of the sleeve will not be covered by that. We then go color pick that. There we go. It's kind of a little bit boring silhouette-wise on here. We will live with it because he's just a little librarian dude. He does not need to be super interesting. Okay, with that. That part, all that's left is the hanging things. I keep calling cassocks wrongly, but I'm too lazy to look up. Alright, let's see. Now before that, I'm gonna mess with this hood here. Because it is bugging me a little bit. No. Yeah, put it off there. Go ahead and get that to the actual color I want it to be. And we're going to bump it darker, so it's very clearly over it. This adjustment, we're going to... So this needs to be adjusted back to the side again. Let's start with siding like that. Actually, no, I should do that after I get both these sides done, but we will get it to the closer to its final color there. Okay, so itself does need to be brought in a little bit because the belt I'm tossing in here, that should be a little higher. This, we've actually got the line of the overlap looking good. Just that sudden angle was making it look weird. Oh, but okay. Details. Into the details. We'll start with reclosing stuff because it has a tendency to reopen everything. Oh wait, that's wrong details. I need this details. Yeah, we're gonna start with these strips. Not that I keep mixing things up. Some idiot who doesn't name things differently enough. Okay. This layer. I'm not gonna go all the way down, but it is supposed to go down to about there and hang off to the side. Okay, so with points again. Center line roughly there, even though it's going to be covered by the hood. So we go there, roughly waist, center of the belt. Ends there, kind of a rounded point. There we are. Now, make that invisible. We'll just call it a scarf. Because it kind of hangs like one. Color-wise, it's gonna be not this like bright neon blue. That is a place to start. A little bit for more faded with color look to it. A little lighter, a little grayer in response. Yes. I'm still kind of deciding on the pattern for it for the actual final thing, but for now that's good stand in. Let's see, start with rounding off these corners. Oh. Like that. Still clearly a point, but I'm trying to get more of a snaky roundness to it, you know? Kind of close in, like, actually, no, we don't need that one. From there. Some curves to make it all go easier. And similar thing for that. This, then we bring these 2 points in. Oop. This kind of parallel the curve. Not a lot, but some. In now. The side there. We don't need that one. Yeah, that gets a much smoother curve. Okay, and let's see, similar notes, we don't actually need that. Curve this, have it like that. There we go. Perfect. That in like so. There we go, close to parallel, not perfect, but what it is. Right, this needs to be made to a corner. I hate that the default is not to make them corner pieces, and I wish I knew how to do that. Mess with that default. I'd make so many of my creations easier. Okay. It like that. This like this. We have most of it. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Oof. Wrists. Alright, we're gonna go for another half hour, maybe. Got all the stretches hurting all of a sudden. Ugh. Another half hour of this design stuff. And then we'll wrap it up with just I don't know, maybe some quick super auto pets. That's easy to get fired up. I might leave the hand drawing thing just to see what it looks like. I just noticed that the gray being partially invisible looks weird on this, on the stream at least. Oh well. But yeah, now that we have all that done, let's see. Yep, those are those, those are those. Okay, so stripes we will toss in with the sleeve. There we go. Below the overlap. why are they not? Where are these stripes? Also have. Oh well. Need that duplicate. Those are good. I've got the cuff good. Let's see. With that, and well, no, I'll do that after the copy over. But first, any other simplifications I can do? We got. The robe is fine there. Top the robe. Actually, no, this should be just above there. Those now together. Let's see, hood needs to be at the very top. Then we'll get it back to partially transparent. Yeah, because we're going to need to move that around for both shoulders. The scarf. So we don't need that in here. We will put belt up here. That has to be over both halves, so it can't be in a single side. And it's also going to be over the scarf. Base is that. We don't need that visible. Now there's nothing of this detail, so we can get rid of it. Okay, so should be enough for this. To just duplicate, flip over. And perfect. Well, why is that? Oh, right. I remember now. Let's see. It should be in this overlap thing. Let's make this hood invisible, cloth scarf invisible, which was supposed to be copied. Curious why it wasn't. But let's see. There. Make another point. Top. Down to open the rope. Okay. Just gonna call this left. Right. Move this up so it's not containing itself. Okay, the right side. Because it's overlapping here. Oof. Point there. That would be good enough. Okay, so next is the cloth, which did not get heated for some reason. Or wait, is it because it's still invisible? No, it's Why did these not get copied? Oh, because it's outside. Weird. Why did these get? Rope. This needs to be left. The right comes into there. Okay, then we duplicate, flip, reverse it, whatever. Let's see. Do that a little over. Asymmetry is there, even if it's not in the silhouette. Good. Let's see, where is hood? Right. We can now combine these two scarves. And if we ever need to split, I can just do it down the middle, fix whatever. It can be mostly visible. I now figure out the correct distances should be for both. Out there, I think. This side looks a little lumpier, and I think that's okay. And there we go. Now the entirety of the robe looks. I just need to make the belt and band go there. And then it is more or less done. This start with drawing. Here we go. I'm gonna just do 3 points like that, midpoint, and then it just gonna do the curve by hand. There we go. Pop. There we go. Move that low there. So I remember that there is a string that needs to be there. Belt sash, we'll call it. Let's see, that's probably a little bit tall, isn't it? Start with, take the same color as the hood there. Looking kind of Assassin's Creed, which is not the vibe I was going for, but the moment we move with it. Oh right, I forgot. Both these need to be a little visible so I can actually see the torso underneath. And same with belt sash as I make it. Okay. Okay, save there. So, with this cloth scarf's getting in the way. There. Actual waist is closer to there, which will help with the silhouette, at least getting the arms separate from the torso. But with the actual, also make this skinnier and move up because I need folds to put that thing over stuff. Yes. Good. Let's see. Just a little bit. This make it look like it's more of a slimming effect. And the top is a little baggier. Or excess is probably like stuck in, but the bottom will always be a little skinnier. Just because it's kind of hard to stuff cloth up if it's going to end up falling out, you know? Yeah, bring it down like that. This. I think that is good for the moment. And then we're going to make our little string, which I think we can just do with a pencil. Let's see. Don't know why I did that. But, path. What does these paths do? Ah, wait, shape. This is where it is. Okay, no shape. Okay, for some reason it's giving it a stroke. Don't know why, but we will fix that. Okay, that's still not the look I'm looking for. Now let's do. What parameters do I need to change to make this more what Actually, I don't think it's gonna work if I do that, huh? Okay, let's try to just make another shape here. Close that path, we're not actually gonna use it. Okay, let's go with maybe for the final version I'll do that. But I'm gonna do this to start. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duplicate the other end to ensure the two sides are equidistant. start like that. That. Perfect. Actually, let's bring this in a little bit. Okay. Now I make a third one. Do is just make a click there, click to there. Boom. Could use a little work actually. That there. Bring this down. This up. God dang it. Keeps things on me. Okay. Down there. Now we'll combine them all into a single shape. Pop, pop together. Chord. Then just rid of those. As long as I mirror them more or less, curve here will be the same. Less. Muscle those out. Actually, yeah, it should be thicker because it's cord, like full-on rope cord. Good. That. Okay, it's good. Clearly some sort of cord here. Do that. Bring this in. I'll look up that one the snake guy from Naruto. I'll look up how they do the ropes on his outfit, and I'll figure out how to make this work better. But for the base concept thing, get it working. Jesus, so much instruction for a whole lot of just sitting here. Not like I'm literally working all day. But yeah, that needs to be on very top because it goes under. Sorry, it goes over. Let's see. Is it? Go for that. Which it's coming close there, but I got it done. Save now. We can work on getting the ends of these robes in. Here we go. Don't do it like that. We just create hit points in here. That. I'm gonna have to bring this down a little bit to have that even out. That'll make sure it lines up correctly. And like I said before, what we're doing here is we're gonna have it bunch up some. Let's make. Here's it there. This opaque so I can actually see this other shape I'm actually working on. Kind of pin this in place. Make 2 more points we can just delete later. That so there's going to be no freaking balancing from this thing. Go. Further out of the way, so it's not overlapping anywhere it shouldn't. But yeah, we need to pick it like that. God damn. Okay, corner, go. Like this. There's some overhang. Just bunching up there. It's a little bit too much. This should be out like that. This counter to that. Give it that messy look. That's right, you heard it here, folks. It's real hard to be messy. You gotta work for it. A bit too microscopic there. To do it like that. There we go. That's so far out. Jesus Christ, why is it that far out? Fucking hell. Get in, boys. Let's bring it in. You don't need to overwork yourself like that. Okay, yeah, we got it bunched up a little bit. That side. Now we need the other side. The wrong robe. Left, we need right. That's why it's on there. Okay, once again, this in here, we need to make another one there. Just bring it in like that. It's all fine and dandy. Jeez, I keep mixing up my own controls. Okay. To start with, we'll remember to make these corners so they do not keep messing with us the way they did. With that in. So we need one there. God dang it. Another corner there. Out. Okay, now where is our belt sash? Back to full. Okay, just need to bring set that tool. Am I not on the right leg? Oh, wrong one, isn't it? There it is. Some there. That looks good. Let's just bring that in further. Not perfectly even, but that bit unevenness of the whole thing, that needs to be chunkied up a little. Give him some weight. There we go. That's a fallen angel with some meat on their bones. Okay, we got all the way to the ground. Got both from the window to the wall. Make all these under bits fully visible again. Okay, good look at our boy. Ooh. Oh boy, that wrist one hurt. Okay, it can do. Super time. Yeah, let's get all the opacities on this back up to normal. Good look at all of that. I'll still need to do some color adjustments, make them look a little dingier and old. This is books. Let's see. Actually, I should also make some minor adjustments to these sleeves with the overlap part in particular. That a little further down, a little there, because that's a little high up. That looks like his arms are being pushed in front of him. There's left done. Right sleeve. Stop reopening the ones I just closed. There. A little bit to show that this bagginess is coming mostly from behind. But you know, He's looking kind of monkish, except for the bright colors, which could be fixed later, off stream. There aren't any major face things I need to do yet for this commission. That I don't need it on the ground. I guess I could do a little bit of the sleeve for the side view. Close that. Base, stripe shape. Move that up to that level. Yeah, the front pose is more or less good. Oh, nope, wrong side view. There we go, that side view. Good, move this over so it's visible for both that and the back view. Oh, too far actually, right there. Alrighty. So for the sleeve, actually, let's go ahead and seal one of the, up there. Actually, let's go ahead and both those up above. That'll be, this particular shape will be the dividing between just the face and the full bodies. Let's see, right, I was gonna copy sleeve. Yeah, we should do the left because it's closer to the shape of that arm. Duplicate up to here. So we can close that rope again. Here's here. Okay. Most of it done, at least all the colors and patterns, so we're gonna have to get rid of those stripes and redo them from scratch. We don't need the overlap whatsoever. Ooh, I forgot, let's see. Same. Fill in stroke. No, that's not what I need to do, damn. Well, I think it's just a stroke on here that I don't have, so we'll go into here, we'll color pick, zoom in on this yellow. Now it's all there, and before I forget, we're gonna fix this frickin' that. Delete this. Oh, right, I forgot to resize the stroke, because it always freaking defaults so large. And with that, I can get rid of cut pattern, not cut stripes. That's it. Okay, so sleeves look a little. Here, let's take that. Just delete this there. Sleeve is mostly good. We're just reusing the shape. Let's stop. Skew it a little bit over. Let's see, what is it? That one? Yes. I hate when it auto selects stuff. That, come on, just. What if I just make this whole layer invisible? Frickin'. Ugh. It's the danger of having so many Troishka dolls of groups and layers. Sometimes that shit happens, but it's good. Okay, so oh jeez. Okay. These stripes on here. Oh wait, forgot. Need to duplicate. That one comes in here. Okay. side view, I think we make it a little skinnier so it's easier to see, especially because we have to expand it out like that. Show the curvature around the arm. Let's go back to, is it the front? The height's roughly the same. Right one. Wait, then what's in side view? Okay. Swap the stripes so they're where they're supposed to be, right? Okay. Duplicate there, duplicate. This one should be curved up a little bit. You know, we'll follow the pattern by having the top curved like that. Oof. Got 1 sec, just gotta. Oh boy. Okay, that looks fine. Made them all. Stripe that down because I forgot. When you group things together, combine takes the name of the bottom one. Alright, I just noticed that the music ran out, but we'll be switching to that other game in a couple minutes. Where this sleeve is just going to be real quick. Let's see, the way I do it is duplicate this, duplicate the stripe, bottom stripe like that, top one like this, and then we go to here and go path, intersection, so it's only both. There we go. And this is the stripe fill. Just like last time, put a below stripe, get rid of the fill on this one. Need it. That back. And get rid of that because we don't. I just noticed I did a different way, and this might have been easier than the other one. Well. Sometimes you will luck into easier ways. Feels slightly worse than if you had come up with it yourself. Do is we put these new points here, delete the outside ones. Then we remember to make these corners so they don't do that. Bring them in like this. Again, because this is supposed to be another patch on top of the sleeve itself, it needs to bunch out a little bit. Point, come on, there. To make these corners again, delete, and bring it in. Just wash, rinse, repeat down here. My cursor would actually find the bits I need. Just gonna all that, make them corners, select that, delete, so that I can select like that. A little too thick there. That's better. And let's see, this one needs to bump out a little bit more there at the elbow. Save all these edits because I hear my computer making a funny noise. I don't want that to become a problem. Once again, forgot to select there. Here, you're all corners now. Delete those. This one has got a bit of a chunky curve, so we gotta do some more manual work than the others. This needs to stand out a bit from the sleeve. Hey, welcome back. I was almost done with this side view sleeve. After which I will... What happened here? What literally happened here? Jesus Christ. Corners. But yeah, after I get this sleeve done, I'm going to swap over some, I don't know, Super Auto Pets just because that's quick to set up. So it's real nice. Going with that. Let's try to go back to normal opacity. Bring that a little bit. See, side view of the sleeves. Alright. Yeah. Then as a quick preview of the back, / putting it so I do not forget. Well, yeah, I'm not doing the whole thing, but I mean, the back's going to be easiest and not necessary for this coming commission. Like I said, it's just going to be this arm, so the sleeves are the most important, but I mean, the whole thing, it needs to get done eventually, and also the balance elements. I'll do some fine-tuning for the exact colors, because it still looks a little too vibrant for a monk, no matter what the backstory of them are. Yeah, for the back view, let's see. Details. Wait, what is... Why are these misnamed? Oh, it's because I didn't open. That's why. I was like, what the fuck? We don't need the belt. We don't need the stripes because we got those designed here. I'm going to be copying the whole thing over later, but here's base stripe. Duplicate that. This down to details. Because the back are going to have these, but thinner. So it's going to be kind of like hanging out. Won't be able to see it because of how bulky it is from the front, but on the back, I know it's going to be there. I know it's going to be like that, so I need to put in. Stream something on keyboard. Oh, have some more computer issues then. Or should we, gotta do. Need to this. I know there's a way to make these things curve. Heck if I know how to do it. Let's go ahead and just rename this back stripe. See, is it one of these options maybe? Bend? Bend? This sounds promising. There, bend path. Ooh, let's undo that. No. I'm trying to get just bend in the center. Oh, wait a second. Maybe it's because this... it is a path. Okay, let's try again. Lattice deformation, maybe. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. I want to hang a little, actually. Not as much as I did here in the center. I want to hang like that. To ease it. But there we go. It's probably a little impractical for real life hanging ons like this, but for the design, it should be fine. Let's see, I think I want to make the back of it thinner. Yeah, like that. It's the whole thing a bit. Yeah, I'll just do bits like this. I'm not doing the full details tonight. I've got a lot done, though. A lot more than I would have if I was not doing this by myself without viewers to potentially judge me in the future. But yeah. That's looking good, and I'll get more of this done off stream sometime now that I've got this little kickstart in the ass, as done by myself. But for the most part, that's going to be it. I'm going to do some pattern on here, but it's going to be like a base, like repeating thing that goes down the length of it. Nothing too fancy. But pattern here coming up along the front seam, the base, the wrists. Is there anything else? Oh, right. The cord here is going to have the rosary hanging off, but it's going to be such a small detail. I might not. I'll decide in the future. I'll decide in the future how much work I'll put into actually having that as part of it. Yeah. Pattern there, pattern there. Yeah, this most of it just dulling these colors so it looks more like what a monastery type monk would have had. Oh, that's good. Just close these down, make them all visible again. And for anyone who's not here at the start of the stream when I showed it, this reference sheet is for a few things. This hand, like I've said a few times, but also, where is it? There. I'll also be getting a new, like, PNGtuber model for, what's the program called? PNGtuber Plus. I will have, this is the new talking head setup I have. In very broad strokes, because I'm just trying to get side profile-ish worked out. I still don't have the references I need for how I want the face to look, because I'm basing off a specific person. But it'll be non-chatting, like when I'm being silent view will just be side profile, like an Art Nouveau character, however it's pronounced. I do chat, it'll be a three-quarter view with both eyes visible. Hoping that'll be a very fun way to mix it up, even though I'm not doing super fancy stuff otherwise. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining me on this. Let's wrap up with a little bit of super auto bets. Meantime means I can go ahead and close down a Spud Tablet. Just close that. And with that, I should have the processing power to have super auto bets. Without my computer exploding on me. Okay. Let's see, invisible, make that invisible. Good, good. Here. Ah, there's game capture. Super auto bets. Close that down. There we go. There we go. Let's see. We'll do a little bit more this week. I'm actually liking this weekly pack. It's been kind of fun to figure it out. Let me just make sure there's nothing else I can afford to close. Oh right, yeah, Inkscape because I'm no longer doing art in there. That's a huge burn of resources. Ooh, we've got the Alchemides first round already. Yeah, I'll just take that. Let's go second roll. See, the way to do this is like this for this round. Next round I sell that and I get both of them beefed up a little bit. Okay, go with the huge aunties. Shout out to Steven Universe and the Giant Woman song, because that meme is resurfaced in some of the communities I've been part of. Actually, wait, what is going on with the music? I'm pretty sure I had music on. Why is that not getting captured by OBS? That's weird. There we go. I want you guys to at least hear something, you know. Oh yeah, I'm probably not gonna put too much into it, so what is it? 15-20 minutes I can raid over if you're ready. Let's see. Ah, these guys are ones I want. Okay, let's just. Oh, what I like to do is have a threefer set up. So when you get someone up to level 2, they well, it goes ahead and gets you some extra ones for the next tier up. Let's sell the beaver to get them. Pigeon is worth holding on to, just because how that's gonna work. Ooh. Other pigeon here, and let's see if we can get a third. Yes, we got a third already. Another Alchemies. So yeah, after this fight, we'll go ahead and combine all those pigeons. We'll be able to get to tier 3 creature already. Then we can sell it, and the breadcrumbs will give some much needed attack to another creature. Oop. Ooh. Well, unfortunate, but oh well. 1 win, 1 loss. It's not bad for going into round 3, because well, our loss actually comes back. Yeah, let's go with do that. Okay. That is tempting, but it's really not easy to combo unless we're at that tier where we can get multiple of them. I'll say yes. So he'll be good for short term for getting some stone up. And we'll do one. Okay, we get and double rock up like this. We can sell pigeon next time. Huge aunties versus the awkward heads. We got double rots, which didn't do as much as I was hoping. Okay, well, unfortunate. We would struggle because they got that ox in the back. Ooh, got another level up. Do for it now. Do we hold? Not super high chance that we'll get another food dog. That's great. I'll take it now. Okay, we get an ox like last guy had. Let's see. We're definitely going to get rid of food dog next tier up. More than likely. Let's go ahead and sell this for the free breadcrumbs. We toss them on our basilisk. We'll go ahead and do. Actually, wait. So I do this. Yeah. I don't think elephant's really good for this pack, is it? Not a lot that I see that have something trigger when damaged. So yeah, no. Don't do that. I think we come out with this. Then we do some pre-rolls from prep if we get anything. We'll go ahead and try and stick with basilisks. Just for the long term. Just because the way they help buff someone who is not a does not have a combat ability like the food dog here. It is sad that Ox got knocked back, but I mean he's still alive. Not that it matters, yeah. Oof. Alright. Yes, hatching chick is good. Do I sell the Alchemies? Yeah. Jesus. Asshole neighbor out there. Do that, we'll get hatching chick on him. And we'll hold on to this for now. Okay, when enemy summon Honestly, early cucumber on Ox is not bad, so we'll do that. Jesus, nothing. Do I take the kangaroo or no? what's this? I'm still kind of confused on what start of battle pet means. Don't know if it means if one of these pets who is here at the start of battle or one of these pets that's here at the start of battle, so let's go ahead and find out. It was this guy gains 2, works once per turn. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and test if I'm right. Okay, Pigeon dead. Oh, they got 2 blowfish. Again. Can't remember if this pack has the hatchet dogs or whatever, but they would have been nice. Okay. Drop bear. Drop bear's good. Well, let's go ahead and see if this works the way I think. So it's when I buy a pet. Well, it's actually not super useful. We will Basilisk there will freeze 1 drop bear, but the other here. Ooh, use that for later. Okay, so gotta go another tier with a what's drop bear go up to? It goes into 6th last. I think I can just go with playing the odds and getting other drop bears, or get rid of them. Being able to have this chick start boosting the attack and defense of all the creatures I've got on a permanent basis would be great. Oh, gods. Oh. Yep. It's just really not great if I don't get any strength on him. Actually attack back. Thankfully, I can fix that right now. Toy broke. It's a bit of a waste getting rid of the box right here. Yeah, a lot of this pack's just boosted a frontliner, so let's do it. Get a Scorp. Save that for later. No. Now, because 3rd level chick adds experience, which I don't need. Jeez, but the game was really hoping I would. Okay, frontliner go down. Dang it. Okay, well, that was rather quick. Let's try once more. I want to win in that. Jeez. Like, just shoot me instead, game. It hurt less. Oh yeah, we'll go with Mosquito. Alchemedes behind. Other Alchemedes. Yeah, I won't go Otters because I'm not expecting to keep those for too long. Let's go Underwater Teapot, short and stout. Okay. Yeah, looks like they're doing a set of 2. They just got pigeon, fish, otter. There we go. We'll do the mosquito. We'll one sec. Start a battle, but it starts from the back to the front, doesn't it? Well, hold on. That we'll combine them. Tier 3. Early tier 3 can potentially give us a good ability. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does. Yeah, it starts abilities from the back, so sadly. We made it. It's just, did not work the way I was hoping it for. Oh, we already got a drop bear. Sweet. Do that. And we got a chick already. Sweet. Okay, so. Let's see, we sell mosquito. This up here. Behind. We're gonna combine these. We do that. Here. Should I drop air like that? Cause he's gonna hop to the front. I suppose we can hold on to Beaver for the moment. There's the other Alchemedes we'll need. We'll leave it like that. Because that's a cell ability, it's not going to trigger. He's also got good health for defense. Come 5/5, yeah. On that, we'll try a very quick chick build. Jesus, freaking sniper builds are so annoying. It's okay, the battle hasn't started yet, but here has 6-7 damage. Useful early game, but you gotta switch out at the right time, late game for it to actually. Ooh, the drop bear. We start with Alchemedes. Got another chick already. We definitely take that. Okay. I think we give up on Basilisk already. We'll take drop bear. Let's hope for another one, but oh well. Let's see. Yes, I think that's the best way to have it for now. Ah, damn. Got a kangaroo. Okay, kangaroo's dead. Not gonna be able to make it through the rest of them, but I will take that as a small win. Very small victory. Small like these critters. Okay, but we're gonna swap out Basilisk. Bear would not be bad. No, not that. We will sell Beaver now, though. Those are ones we're gonna keep. Okay, get friends front to back, one for each battle he's been in. We'll freeze him and a cucumber, because if we get him, that'd be a good combo for the short term. No, one more. Nothing great. We still have a lot of health. We'll take the beetle, we'll take a pigeon, get this buffed up. Because early, we'll go ahead and move him up there. Pigeons unfortunately gonna die. He's only got 1 health. We'll see if maybe he can do a good chunk. There we go. Ooh, okay, the bee helped us. Sadly, it did not help us enough. Alright. Okay. There's Hercules. There's 2? Is that something worth building up to? Well, no matter what we're selling pigeon for this extra boost, we're gonna just stuff on, drop bear. God dang it, so many of these food dogs. I just want another chick or a drop bear, please. One or the other. They're really trying to shove this Hercules down my throat, god damn. You know what, we'll freeze up Bigfoot, because if we have to take him, at least we get a free reroll pretty much every battle to keep him. Jesus, really? Really? God damn it, game. Okay, well, Bigfoot, you're in. This is, I think this is a loss. Jesus Christ. game. I would really appreciate a turnaround here. Please. There's the final check, so we're gonna get some permanent damage on it. As well as Crocodile, maybe? Get some sniper in. I think we freeze that and hold him later. Stop trying to shove the freaking Hercules beetles down my throat. No. It's actually not great with our particular things, is it? Oh yeah, well, Blueberry Sasquatch takes the burn of the freaking Hercules beetles haunting me at this point. Oh, and drop bear for next turn. Okay, that's an acceptable thing. Sasquatch is already dead. Absorb that blow. Other people had better luck than me with RNG, and they got some good stuff. Alright, let's drop it right here. Get someone 5/5 level 1. Wait, tata. Let's see. Well, let's see. Alchemedes is not helping as much as I'd appreciate. So we'll do this. Eagle, put on 2. Banana, so they summon 2. Well, technically toss another drop bear in there. Wait, if you sold this now, everyone would get a +1. I wouldn't be able to buy 2, so no. Use that. We'll put a gator in there. Drop bear gets stronger, and we try to make him the crux for as long as we can go, which will probably not be much longer. Oh, hey. Gator's a good placement there. Get rid of their dog. Double summon. Up. And they win because they had to summon on Squatch. Well, that's that. Alrighty, well that's close to 4 minutes is enough to get anything really done in this. So we will just turn a menu. Burango, are you gonna be able to stream, or I'm not seeing any alerts saying, hey, I'm starting. Alrighty then, I'll sorry. Yeah, let's if you're ready, let's just get going. Shoot, what is there to talk about in the next couple minutes? I mean, like I said, I'm getting reference sheet ready for a data model, getting a hand model so I can have that what is it? This Spud Tablet thing going. But yeah, I guess on that, wait, so the person who I learned about that from stream today? I don't think so. Let me go ahead and pull up their schedule. Which freaking window I have? Okay, there. No, the related thing. Amber Ram's doing her model update as well. Yeah, oh. It's not that she's also a contest. Cool. Gonna be tempted to look into that at least. That's my stream thing. God, there's so many announcements in Discord. I'm too popular. We're spread out too much. Yeah. Jesus, throat voice there. Alright. Well, I think it's just you and me in here, Pooh, so I'll just raid immediately. Help if I put fucking /raid. This will make it a little quicker for me. Shut up, Streamlabs. I'm raiding out right now. Yeah, it's been fun, guys. See you guys around. Stay stealthy, take care of yourself, eat, sleep, drink as much as you need, because your body is starving, needs it. Yeah, I hope you guys come back next time just as healthy, if not more so, than you were today. Great. Great.